Rallying, it's spectacular.
For sure.
Exciting.
Without a doubt.
Unpredictable.
When things go wrong, it can be dangerous.
This is our profession, our livelihood. We all want unique images. But safety comes first.
Yes, and not just for us.
For you too.
People see our sport through your lens.
Your images capture is magic, but the sport has to be safe for all of us.
Safety will always come first.
We have a clear and simple message to you.
Never put yourself or others at risk.
Always stay in approved areas.
No-go means no-go for everyone.
If we get it wrong, we have the equipment to protect us.
You only have a tabard.
Imagine the shock of seeing this from behind the wheel.
Or this after a jump.
It's terrifying.
There are ways to get that shot without setting your life in danger.
We work with pretty cool technology.
So do you. Make the most of remote cameras. They are cheap in comparison with your life.
This pass comes with responsibility.
We do everything we can to keep our sport safe.
Ignore the rules and you may lose your right to work.
We need you to work with us. Listen to the marshal safety instruction. They are given for a reason.
These people give up their time to make our sport happen.
Please respect their judgment. Without them, there will be no event.
So let's get out there and showcase our sport. We must work together because there is no image worth your life.
Yeah, I think we enjoyed ourselves. The car was behaving very perfectly, and we're just waiting for the official classification times to come out, and then we decide now what we need to do. But we'll keep the pace for tomorrow. We are well prepared. We'll wait for the official to come. No, car number 1 on the road. No. We will see where it comes. Yeah, we'll discuss it in the team right now, and then see way forward.
Gari iko vizuri, yani tunategemea kesho, yani kila kitu iko sawa. Nategemea kesho tuone hiki inatoka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kwa hiyo tutasubiri tuone position. Ungependa kuswip kesho ama upendi?
Kufanya nini?
Kuswip kuwa kaa namba 1.
Nataka kuwa namba 1 kesho. Nataka kuwa namba 1.
Sawa. Nimependa hiyo confidence. Nakutakia kila la heri.
Asante sana.
Fresh, nashukuru Mungu nimemaliza qualifying salama. Ya strategy yetu ilikuwa ni kuhakikisha kwamba tuondoke first car on road. Kwa hiyo nadhani tumefaulu kwenye hilo.
Inaonekana uondoke kaa namba 1.
Kabisa.
Mipango itakuwaje kwa ajili ya leg 1?
Leg 1 kwa kweli si ni kusurvive tu siku ya Jumamosi. Rally yetu si ni Jumapili. Kwa hiyo wanaotaka kuona show wasubiri Jumapili. Sisi Jumamosi ni kusurvive tu.
Basi nakutakia kila la heri.
Asante sana.
Thank you. No, it was good fun. I mean, this is a stage that all of us Zambian drivers are very familiar with. It's a bit of a Mickey Mouse, not in the sense of bad, but it's very tight and twisty and a bit tricky at times. But yeah, it's something we're more familiar with, so we have fun on it. No. No, you know what? I think, and I'll talk with my wife, I think we'll go car number 5. We want to watch everything happen in front of us if we have the choice to be car number 5.
Yeah, but it was good. We're happy at least we get to finish qualifying. The car is okay, so no issues. Just cut the corner. Maybe, I don't know if I was not paying attention or I just misjudged where the inside of the corner is, so just poor judgment, poor decision making, and we ended up on the roof. Well, we tried to be car number 1. Qualifying is over already. I think we drove quite well, but we ended up in our own dust and we had to stop in the stage, so we are not so quick in the qualifying, but it's okay. I think tomorrow we want to start first on road anyway, so yeah, it doesn't matter where we finish in qualifying.
It's good to see you guys as well. We are happy you're here. Okay, we have a few issues we are trying to sort out. Qualifying doesn't really count for much, so we played safe, didn't take a chance. We have a long day tomorrow. So we decided not to attack because the car is not 100%. Well, if the car was 100%, we would have probably gone for it, but it's not. So we need to be careful. We're not going to be car number one because I don't think, according to the times, we are in the top fives. So I think we'll probably start number 6 or 7, which is okay because the rally hasn't started yet. We have a long way to go.
Yes, Jesse. Qualifying is over. Which number do you have to choose?
We chose number 3.
Number 3?
Yeah.
I thought you would choose number 1.
No, we chose number 3.
Number 3? Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, we're happy. Yeah. Let's see. We start the morning and we see how it goes.
Because it's Rwanda.
Yeah, let's see.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Preparation's been a bit hard, but I think the cars are in good nick. So we will give it our best, and we'll see if we can do something.
So are you going to send it as usual?
Of course, we have to. We have to. The car is fit, so far.
So far?
Yeah.
Yes, I hope for the best of that.
Thank you very much.
It was okay. It wasn't as slippery as I thought it would be. But right now we're trying to fix up our time because the time they've given us is not seeming right. It's almost like we have a minute. So I'm going to have to check on onboard and all like that. It's just most likely an error because I know the fastest time I've done on here before. And so when I'm hearing something that's 1 minute slower, it didn't make sense. So I'm sure it's just a small error. So we're going to check on there because we had a few problems because it was like every time like pulling out the handbrake, it almost felt like our diff was not releasing and it was still gripping. So overall, look, it wasn't bad. I still had fun and all like that. It was still a good thrill and rush. Well, hopefully tomorrow and all like that. And this is my Egyptian brother. Yeah. So. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll see what our game plan is going to be. Push where we can, take it easy where we can, and then like at least for the first stages, try and find our pace and all, and see what it is. And then after that, then we can go either flat out or back off, one of the two. But it's full attack. I think it'll be full attack.
Great to be back in Zambia, other than I'm not inside the hot seat. Qualifying quite tricky as usual. Interesting speeds from the top boys. It's going to be a tough race to the end of the championship. We look forward to a fantastic day tomorrow. I understand they have an issue, Hamza and Adnan, which we are yet to know what could be the problem. Yeah, and we look forward to a finish to this event. Okay, road order. I'm not sure what position they start, so strategy is to get the car to the finish.
The new system for the ERC is better for the driver because the driver coming outside from the country no have experience in this stage. Maybe you see car before. Just you need to have one opportunity for check the road, for check car, set up, is okay. This is better for team because have a time for thinking for strategy tomorrow, and for driver for understand the quality for the stage. If it's a soft or hard, because this is the super stage, it's very hard for the car. But it's nice for me. It's better for understand tomorrow in what position you start, because no better first, but no better last. It was better you. Maybe the number 3, number 4 is tomorrow is fantastic for Zambia, because the stage in Zambia is too soft. It's better not start the number 1 and then number 2. But after 3, 4 is okay. Okay, all R5 have the standard evolution, because possible have more evolution in the car, too much different with another brandy. We have the homologation paper is the same. The formula is for all. But Hyundai, Ford, Skoda, after you change the setup in the shocks and in the alignment. Yes, for gravel in Africa, the Ford now is very best testing because too many drivers from Kenya, Patel, Leroy used the Ford for many years, and we have all the car, all secret in the car we have. Now the Hyundai enter maybe this year, next year in the complete champion. We want to see in Africa the Hyundai is better, is a competition because the engine is nice, is a driver is very nice. Okay, now we wait because in Europe we have one solution for setup and the shocks. Africa change complete the car, but the driver is I now need working all this time for arrive next year, for start with a maximum in the car for race, for have the maximum performance for the race. But yes, this is a very for next year maybe it's better for Africa because the two best drivers stay inside, and maybe Leroy come back again. I don't know. Maybe other people thinking for entering the RC. I remember the first year in Africa in the 2014 we have the Evo 10. Remember, we say Gary Chines, say Chate, say big drivers, say Muna, best driver Giancarlo Davide, Jasman got is a very best competition, and all people around in the world see in the race in the Africa. This driver, this system. Maybe for me, I want Africa go up. For the driver with the mechanic because we working and we will Leroy working for open the big school for motorsport in Zambia, for give the opportunity for the guys for go inside in the team, working in the rally car, and have the big experience for go outside for the Zambia, go around for the Africa, maybe go outside for Africa. Yeah, the motorsport give many opportunity for people, for driver, for young, because the new generation need.
So I actually came a bit late. I wasn't here for practice. Someone just sent me a video of Karan's rolling. It's unfortunate, but at least he came back with a bang in the second leg. I haven't really checked what the times are. Qualifying, it was okay. I think Leroy, I really can't tell. Leroy has nothing to lose this rally. Unfortunately, the other three that are fighting for ARC are very close, and obviously the main aim is to get a good position for the ARC and points for this event. So in terms of qualifying, I don't know. I don't know who actually won it. I really don't know. But for this rally, I wasn't even really that into it. So I came a bit. Oh, Gomes won it. Yes. Well, he has nothing to lose, so he can try and push it. But I think for tomorrow and the other day, we're having what 3 stages, run 3 times. Karan's going to be combo number 1. I think he's going to do quite well. Reason being is a lot of the terrain that we're going on tomorrow will be very loose. So by the time the other guys come, I think first 3-4 cars, I think it will still hold up, but the times will maybe get slower. But again, also guys might take more risks in the afternoon because now they know the road, and they will be going more by mind and memorizing than actually pace notes. But I think it will be an interesting rally for the 3. But Leroy, I think in this one is just a spoiler, and I hope I hope he can keep up and keep the disappointment. But I think he's going to put Karan on his toes, because I'm sure Karan is like 3 points behind Yasin. So Karan needs the maximum points. For local drivers, it's very difficult because none of the drivers are actually ready. I am sure you can see all of them are limping. All the cars are limping. Local drivers, I really don't even know what they're planning to do. Kyle, I think, is going in to try and prove some points. Mujo's car is misfiring, but I think he was also just trying to go in to try and disturb the event. But let's see. I think if he comes in tomorrow and the car is good, I think it's going to be nice watching between him, Mujo, Kyle. Cleven's not really in the mix, but yeah, I think it will be interesting. We'll see what Hamza has got for tomorrow. I don't know whether it's the car's misbehaving or what. Let's see what happens tomorrow. No, I'm actually not with Evo 9. Me, I'm a Subaru man. No, but next year I think we're going to come in maybe the whole year. Let's see what happens. We're just trying to get the car prepped up and Yeah, unfortunately, this event we haven't actually taken part in any event this year. So as soon as we sort our pantry out, we will definitely enter and cause disturbance to all our competitors.
It was a good race. Also a lot of today we had a lot of the new drivers that were entering. We saw John Ray Chinjila, who is coming in from the navigator seat into the driver's seat for the first time, and also the navigator is also a new navigator from the driver's seat going into the navigator seat, and which was good to see them and how they are driving, and we hope to see that they are going to improve as the days go on. And also we saw the likes of the Class A drivers. They were pushing, throwing caution to the wind, and just making sure that they do the best. They have points that they need to amass from this event. In that we didn't have the other event, Monza Rally, so this one they have to make sure that they get as much points as possible, so that as we're going to the next one, the championship can be decided somewhere, somehow. Looking at the local drivers as it stands, since Leroy is entering both the national and the ARC, he's going. If he finishes the rally, he's going to get the most points for the day. And these others in Class D, it's a learning curve for them. For the driver that was in the Toyota Taz, it's also a learning curve for him. He was having some few issues here and there, but he was doing good as well. And also looking at Humphrey, who was in the Ranix. This is the second time. The first time he raced here, he only raced the qualifier. After that, he had to give up because the car was giving him all sorts of problems. But the national championship is still open for anyone to get it. For Mujos Makoloi, he seems like he was having some issues as he was getting into there. There's a bit of some misfire there. He was just trying to check the vehicle. The vehicle seems to be doing okay now. Remember the last event that we had, he knocked the engine, so that is a brand new engine that he has there, and still taking it into shakedown and making sure that he does the best. And also the notorious himself, Kyle Latif, just trying to make sure that he proves that he's not a fluke. He's a fast driver. It's either he breaks the car or he gets the point. That's the way he drives. Cleveland is trying to make sure that he brings back his respect. A lot of spectators thought that maybe he's out of the game, but he's trying to make sure that he comes back into the game and ensure that he has the potential to win even the championship. Looking at the way he was driving, he was very much on point, very clean, a bit aggressive in some areas, in some sections, but making sure that he gets the best out of his car. For locals, leg one, I'm going to give it to to Kyle Latif, and I'm also going to give it to Mujo, because Mujo had that problem, but I'm going to give it to Kyle Latif. But the main rally is tomorrow, so most of them were not 100%, but tomorrow, remember we have 2 days of racing. Today was just the first one. Tomorrow, Saturday, is the second one. The third one is Sunday. So there are 2 more days. So let's wait for Sunday and see how it's going to come out.
Mambo ni mazuri kama tumeweza kusikia madereva baada ya kumaliza qualifying stage, lakini pia tumeweza kusikia opinion kutoka kwa wadau mbalimbali, tumeweza kusikia kutoka kwa mafundi, tumeweza kusikia Matete.
Yes.
Umemsikia Italiano. Anaitwa nani?
Papito sile. Ametupa vitu
very technical,
very deep, na ameonyesha jinsi gani kwamba sawa unaweza kuwa na gari mpya, lakini je, una suspension za Afrika? Kwa hiyo kuna vitu, na kaonyesha advantage ambayo Ford ambayo wanayo, na ukijumlisha na Hyundai. Vitu vizuri sana ameongea.
Yeah, lakini 9-10 tumeweza kuangalia qualifying hapa ya zile gari za ARC. Tumeweza kuona Karan Patel akiwa amerudi, lakini tumeweza kuona pesi yake, ila Dusty imekuja kumsumbua, hata mwenyewe ameongelea, lakini pia tumeweza kuona Leroy Gomes akicheza vizuri. Jasi naona yupo in the mission, lakini kama vile underdog
wana hunt kidogo.
Yeye na Yasin.
Yes, na hicho ndo ambacho tumechokiona kwamba watu katika qualifying hii hawakuwa na tatizo kuanza kaa namba moja, na hata tulivyoongea inaonekana kuna watu zaidi ya 3 wanataka wawe kaa namba moja. Lakini ndio hivyo, imetokea vizuri kwa Karan, lakini pia tumeona pace ya Hamza, naye amekuja strategically, hatujui gari yake na tatizo gani. Prince niye pia naye Bwamiki pia naye imekuwa hivyo hivyo. Kwa hiyo jinsi ambavyo tumeona pace, kuna kitu kizuri tumekiona kutoka kwa Leroy Gomes.
Naam, tumepata picture, lakini pia hata kwenye qualifying stage, kwa maana ya kwamba zile local tumeweza kuona wakina Kailative, wakina Mujo, Cleven, pamoja na madereva wengine ambao ni wengi upcoming. Tumeweza kumsikia Chalo akizungumzia kwa ukaribu the way ambavyo anaiangalia pia championship ya Zambia.
Yes, ni kweli kabisa, inaonekana championship yao ipo close sana, na driver wamejaribu, wale ambao wenye point muhimu wamejaribu kushow up kuona at least wanaweza kupush jinsi gani watafika. Yes, unaweza kuona kwamba Kai naye atakuwa ready na atakuwa full send, inawezekana hivyo. Wengine Mujo naye atakuwa kwenye disturbing the peace pale. Kwa hiyo the potential ambao unaiona watu ni kubwa sana, na hata driver wa two wheels pia nao we have a lot of cars ambao pia energy yao itakuwa kubwa sana katika mchezo na katika hii leg 1 na leg zingine.
Anyway, mambo ni mengi sana, lakini tukiwa tunamalizia, tumeona ARC drivers wakiwa wameitwa pembeni kwa ajili ya kuangalia nani anaanza. Yes. Tumeweza kupata top 5 ambayo itaanza. Karan Patel atasweep kesho, atakuwa kaa number 1 kwenye leg 1. Lakini tunaweza kumwona nyuma yake iko Innocent Bwamiki.
Yes.
Nafasi ya 3 iko Just Mangat, alafu wapo wakina Yasin Nasa pamoja na Leroy Gomes hapo nyuma.
Yes, tumeona kabisa the strategy ni nzuri sana kwa Karan. Kwa jinsi wanavyoweka hizi stage ni Sunday. Kwa hiyo ukishakuwa gari namba 3 kuja hivi, kuna possibility kubwa sana ukakosa time nzuri. Kwa hiyo nafikiri strategy nzuri sana kwa kwa Karan. Na hata Amza nimeona alikuwa anaiwinda hiyo, ameikosa. Na hata Innocent pia Bwamiki naye alikuwa anaitamani namba 1, ameikosa pia. Lakini yes, all in all ni hivyo ambavyo tumeona. Tunaweza kuona kwamba kwa push ambayo inaenda 1 2 3 mpaka 5 itakuwa kweli very interesting game.
Kwa int kidogo tu kabla tujaondoka, the way jinsi ilivyo, tunampa Leroy nafasi gani kwenye stage ile ya Chatonel? Kumbuka ni one of the stage ambayo yeye anasema anaipenda.
Atachukua ile stage bila shaka, kwa sababu mwaka jana alishinda ile stage. Kama nakumbuka katika stage zote ambazo zilichezwa, nafikiri akasema okay, mimi zote nimemwachia Karan, lakini hii siwezi kumwachia. Hii ndio stage ya nyumbani, na alishinda bila shaka. Hata hii rally leg 1 tutaona atakuwa na competition kubwa sana zidi ya Karan.
Mtazamaji wa Racing Show, mambo ni mazuri sana kutoka hapa Lusaka, na hapa tuko service park. Kama unavyoweza kuona, magari yanafanya service ya mwisho kwa ajili ya kwenda Parc Fameux, kwa ajili ya kulala hapo Radisson, na asubuhi atamka kwenda katika stage ya kwanza ambayo itakuwa ni Chatonel, stage ya pili itakuwa Pony Bull, stage ya 3 itakuwa inaitwa Waterfall. Moja kati ya stage ambayo inaonekana ni ngumu na itakuwepo ina ushindani mkubwa, ni stage ya Bull. Ndio wanasema the way inavyoitwa Bull.
Na jina lake tu linatisha.
Jina linatisha. Kwa the way ndivyo itakavyokuwa.
Itakuwa very aggressive, itakuwa very touches, na ina kila kitu ndani.
Mawe, yani very rough.
Itakuwa very competitive. Yes.
So anyway, haya ni machache tu nimekwambia kati ya mengi ambayo utakuja kuyaona katika kipindi kingine kijacho. Utaona practice kwa urefu wake, utaona qualifying kwa ukubwa wake. Mimi naitwa Captain Mike Malue pamoja na David Matete na team nzima ya Racing Show ambao tumeweka kambi hapa Lusaka katika Zambia International Rally 2023 round 6. Tukutane tena wakati mwingine. Kwa sasa hivi tunaenda kukagua na sisi services zinavyoendelea.
Tuone service inakuwaje.
Nasikia Karana ameshusha engine.
Kitu kipya.
Ama
kitu kipya. Ngoja tuone.
Au ile ile.
Fundi kimaumbao.